Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Akash. I'm a senior character artist at Ubisoft. I make games in level 10. So this is gonna be a little different video. This is we are going to have a little bit of feedback trip on this video. So this head, what you're seeing at the moment on my screen, is a work of a member from my Discord community. We wanted to get some feedback, which I gave, but I wanted to make a session so that everybody on the internet, whoever is watching, can get, if they are stuck somewhere, if or somewhere at this kind of progress, who thinks that yeah, it's kind of similar, but it's not looking like the reference. So I just wanted to have a quick session, a quick video of how you can improve on it further, and what else you can do, and some tips for how you can do it a little bit different. So thanks a lot, Rahul, for giving me your file so that I can continue on. Perfect. So let's go. So this was the head that he was working on. I opened his Zbrush project. So yeah, a couple of things that we can improve here just by looking at it. If you can see the reference, just avoid reference. Let's not go with the likeness. In the beginning, you just need your head proportions to be right. In the beginning, the first thing you want to do is to make the head right. Yeah. Right, it's not looking bad. It's really good. It looks decent enough, but it doesn't have that the real feel. Yeah. From the get-go, started to make it look like what the reference is. Also, I just have only the front image of that reference, which gave for the feedback, but yeah, we'll start with. So first thing I noticed that he already have a subdivision 2. That's okay. If you are in this state, that's fine. I'll go ahead and I'll work on subdivision 1. Yeah. And first thing you should focus on if you're creating a head is to see the proportion. Proportion says the first thing is your eyes should be at the center of your head. Yeah, if you create a straight line, the eyes should be at the center of your head. That means your skull is a little bit short. Little short. Nice. Okay, so that's why I say work on a lowest subdivision level. Because if I move now, it's giving me a little problem. Anyways, some troubles. Okay, I can deal with that. I don't want to. I can go ahead and zero mesh this guy, but let's wait a little quick. So the skull shape goes like this. Make sure you have an extra ball here. There's something. Also make it rounded, less angular on top. Yeah, works. That's fine. If you want to work on top, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. If you focus is something else, and you think that it's gonna be covered with hair. So I really like the shape that he have built here. Yeah, it looks great. Looks fine. I'm not gonna change that. It's just that some of the things, like if you see from the front, it comes straight, so it doesn't look this for skull. And since you tried to match it with the reference, that's why this expression, which is okay. This color, I'll just smooth first all the undulations, all those wobbliness of the face, make it simpler. Yeah, make it easy on the eyes. Yes, those are wobbly surfaces is fine. We can get them in the later stages of your face. For now, it's have a little bit of muscular eyes, like eyebrows. Sorry, started there for a moment. And here, the next thing you should focus on the structure of your skull and eyes. These two are the main focuses which will go. Then comes the nose, then comes the lips. So let's define the structure of the skull. The skull says that whatever fat you have, your skull does not go away. These lines from the skulls, they are clearly visible always. And then the hair comes and then blah blah blah. So yeah, you can build on top of that. But if your foundation, that's what I'm saying, foundation is very important. Make sure your foundation is right. And as I said, I am working on the first subdivision, which I like, which I have a little bit of control over. And yeah, you have to make sure that your eyebrows won't go too thin, and build a little bit of muscle on top as well. So this fibers, etc., etc. And this comes on top, then the layer on the bottom here, it comes on top. If you look at any kind of head reference or any kind of which shows the muscles, you will get an idea what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this muscle tissue right here. This guy. Okay? This comes on top. That's okay. If your eyes are losing the dynamic, it's fine. If your eyes are going away, that's okay. But you should just build at the moment. Then we'll figure it out. The eyes are fine. So yeah. So we are getting to see some result on the eyes. Now what we can do, we can simply now match the eyes from the reference, which is like this. Something. And now this part needs the subdivision up, but I'll try to on this subdivision, which is one. Yeah, we have built the layer. Looks cool, just fine. This layer is really important. Do not miss out on it. If you are creating eyes, if you are creating the head, there are 3 layers. 1, 2, and then the bottom part 3. Yeah, you can. They are subtle. They are lessen and lessen gaps between each one as you move down, but they are important to make your eyes look natural. And then well, then rotate a little bit. Yeah. I think it just needs a little bit of support. And then you can go ahead and start working on a little bit of details. Again, I don't work on this high density model on the first level, but it's fine. As I said, make your model the first level less wobbly. Start with less wobbliness, and you can move along as you put details. But for now, if you're just blocking it out, if you are only do the blocking during the primary stages, then you don't have to have those muscle fibers, individual pores and everything. It's fine, that's okay. Then we can have it later once we get a little bit of face thing going on, then we can Let me just have that. So as I can see, this guy is going quite further like this. For face, you have to be a little bit patient. You have some control on the brush and be patient. Keep it slow. You do not have to rush it. Yeah, it's okay if the progress is slow, but make sure you give your full attention to the eyes first, because eyes are the ways or the gate of our soul. That's what we say in 3D community. So we give extra attention to the eyes. Now I'm just going on subdivision level 2 and detailing it a little bit further. Okay, cool. And we can decrease this together. Hello. Okay, so we are back. Sorry for the call. So when I look it from the back, I realize that I have something missing, which is I have it on 50. Let's keep it on 828 to 35 or somewhere in between. Let's have it on 35. Yeah, which is important. This is how we use. This is what we use for mainly the portraits and stuff. And I see that I am unable to see the ears, and that's way too down, which is actually in the reference. Let me just pull it out a little bit. The chin looks absurd at the moment. I don't know why. Something is not right with the chin. What I'm doing, I'm just creating my own, from the imagination or from looking at how the reference, how a face should be, right? So that's what I'm working. I am not at all looking at reference. I'm just creating a face. So that's the goal here. Just wait. So what I can see here is seems the face is a little too long. My side. Oh, what? Go side, and we can build a little bit more muscle here. So yeah, let's move on. We don't have a day. So what I can see, the nose looks a little bit too thick. And we can always make the flow a little bit prominent, which is actually the case in our reference as well. I noticed. So I'll go ahead and make sure that this line and this line is clearly kind of visible. That's the case, and too thick. Let me be a little bit careful here and subtle. And the nose looks like female nose here. So this curve, avoid this. This shouldn't be the case for males. Males' nose are, they are sturdy. They are like a rock. So yeah, we can have a sturdy, not a flowing nose and a flowing this S, inverted S. Don't need that. That's the female nose. And the male's nose and the forehead is just a slant thing, something. Yeah, and we can anyways make it a little bit simpler and make it bigger. His nose are not cute, they are ugly, so it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, the chin, it's a little too much. Face, and if you see from there, there's just no fat. I'm not sure. It's just the skull or what's going on here. We can have a little bit of room, little bit of mass here, there and there. So yeah, that's how we can break it. And lips, yes. Let's move on. Everything, touch up on everything. Lips can be a little bit thicker. This looks a little bit better to me. And yeah, this prominent thing which is happening. Let's avoid this. So it's important to view your model from all the angles, from all the shapes. Okay? Have a clear difference from this goes like this. One more thing I would like to say here is to make sure that you remember your landmarks. These are the landmarks 1, 2, 3, etc., etc., etc. This happens. So yeah, these things you should remember as you build along, which breaks the symmetry. Is it recording? Yes, it. Okay. So which breaks the symmetry as well as not the symmetry, which breaks the curviness and the monotonous nature of any model. What I wanted to do here is make a skull, prominent skull shape, but we don't have to worry about it. It looks like an alien, but that's fine from the skull side. No, that's okay. That's okay. It's weird. We can adjust it anytime. That's fine. This is also good. I see it's a little bit prominent on the cheek areas. Yeah. So, okay. It's a very, very boxy reference he have chosen. Boxy reference pose, and I'm not sure why people make... it's okay to use 3D reference as a reference, but for a 3D reference, in 3D people make mistakes. So it's better to follow a real life character and build upon that, then follow the 3D reference. Yeah. If you see something is wrong in the reference, don't follow that. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. Yeah. Like, I don't see a neck here. Why I don't see a neck here, I am not sure. So there goes the Adam's apple. And let's move down a notch on the subdivision level, and we can just take this vein, move down here and join it right at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Something. So that's fine. Let's shape up the ears a little bit. Looks very curvy, looks a little bit flat. He have already done half of the job. It's halfway there. He just needs to in such models you just need to be mindful of certain things, like the blocks. You're like this, why it's going on top, we can move it down there. This is the basic stuff, the blockings, the overall shape, the landmarks, these things. If you're good on that, you're good to go. Your model will come out nice. So I can see there are some of the things that we can work on. I don't have a side reference, but so also I am using symmetry at the moment, so I'll see what I can do here. So actually, what we have a little bit of in real life, we have a little bit of room to play here, but in the reference we do not. The model we choose, it's not there. So I'll try to do something from my side, make it a little subtle, and then we can just and yeah, looks like a giga chat to me. Yeah, that SpongeBob squid, muscle squid meme. So coming out a little better. It was 1 minute. It was like this, and now we have something which we can develop on. Yeah, a little bit natural looking human, and we can work more on the lips. Lips looks like he copied some female lips. The actual model, not the guy, not Rahul. Our guy. Yes, Rahul cool. Rahul is great. He shared the model with me. He's a good guy. But the one who followed some kind of a reference, this 3D model, I have something going on. So now we can build up these forms, the undulations which I smoothed out in the beginning. Those things we can now work. Little bit of so when you do this chin separation, it's better to turn off symmetry. I haven't. So oops, I don't mean to, because also it's better if you break it chin. It gives a little bit more originality, or you can say a little bit more of the organic feel. So this breaks and then this goes on the side. The chin breaks in two parts, this part and this part. That's okay, no need to worry about it. A little bit and then there we go. Some kind of so the chin looks a little bit off for my taste, but let's build a little bit of volume since it's there, so it's okay. So likeness also requires a lot of technical attention that you have to match from all the angles, which I'm not doing. That's also, that is just something that you need a lot of attention to give your model. So I'm just trying to give. Also, you need a lot of references, which I lack. You know what I was saying. You need to give first your model a proper attention, that it follows the basic things, like the ears are way too back. Yeah, the eyes should be on the middle, and I can just simply push them a little bit here and there, make them more suitable. Yeah, and the nose can still get some work, like some bit of masculine features, since he is some kind of warrior, so he can have, you know, a very built up muscle. Sorry, nose. It's okay. Flat areas, etc., etc., etc. So these are again landmarks. We need to work on landmarks. So this video what you're watching right now is no disrespect to my guy Rahul. He it's very humble of him to share me this. My only focus through the video, is to spread the feedbacks and the things that sometimes we miss along the way while creating faces or models. So this is one of the examples. If you think you can provide me with your model, and if you like this kind of videos, I would be happy to provide the feedbacks on the video, because this might give more ideas to people, and whoever watches it can get some ideas and some suggestions on how they can improve, and if they have been doing the same mistakes. So there is no disrespect going on. I am not at all saying that if I am doing it, I am improving on that. No, I am not. It's just my way to spread the feedback and maybe some bit of knowledge. Yeah. You see, there's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, everything is symmetrical at the moment, so I don't mind that. I am not going to work on it till finish. My guy Rahul will be able to do so. So it's just me. It's weird. So one thing, if you like this kind of content, as I was saying, please hit like to spread it to more people. Yeah, and if you want me to do this with your work, if you want me to spread some feedbacks online, if you are comfortable with that, you can connect me on my Discord, which is in the link can't talk today. Okay, you can get the Discord link in the description. You can join Discord. You can again post your VIPs there, and if you want, you can message me and say that I'll be happy to share the model, and I'll be happy if you give some feedbacks, and I'll ask if I like it, that like the idea that it's a different kind of model, we can share it with people, and to create a video, why not? Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm just building up on top of those landmarks now, and it's a little bit intense maybe somewhere. Also, yeah, the thing is, my face is going on a circular mode, since some of the things we can still improve. There is a high emphasis on the structure of skull on the reference, which I have been avoiding, but it's easy to get there. We just need to pull certain things. We just need to make sure that this structure comes out, then it's okay. Right now I have some mask like this. If I just push it like this, a lot of the features from the model changes, and we'll be good to go from there. Yeah, for likeness, that's the thing. You have to be subtle. That's why I like stylized stuff. There is less of creativity here. You just have to copy whatever is there. If it's real life, if it's if it's real life, if it's the 3D reference which we are doing right now. So whatever is there, let's remove perspective and see how it looks. It looks good. I won't say it looks bad. It looks decent enough to work upon. If we add more of the beard, it will be Kratos. Let's have perspective. So yeah, what I was saying is that likeness is not my forte, but I can make a correct, anatomically correct face. So that's my main purpose here. If you can have the anatomically correct face, your model will look cool. So yeah, make sure some things are right, even if you are creating a likeness or any head. The thing is, the 3D reference, as I said, these are full of error because somebody have made it. It's not natural. Whether it's Hussein, but you can take his reference. He's kind of perfect. Yeah, and looks cool to me. I guess it's if I guess there is no point of me improving it further. Whatever I wanted to give, I gave and I showed. So now it's up to you and Rahul to build upon that. Yeah, we can build upon this, improve on it further, and keep on improving. It will take days, so that's fine. No need to hurry. It's okay. Because if I continue, I have to keep on continuing it, and I have to go on creating my game, working on my game. So I know I am missing the videos every week. I missed last week, but I hope you understand. If you have anything else or any suggestion for the channel, please, comments are open for you. And that's how we do it. So the main thing that I was talking about is the eyes, shape of the eyes. Focus heavy on that. Then move on to the nose. If you're creating a man, make sure the nose is solid. It is not beautiful, that's fine, but make sure the nose seems solid. Yeah. If you're creating a female head, then things can be curvy. That's okay. But male's nose are solid. Yeah. Then the lips, and for the lips, do not go blindly. Follow some kind of reference and go from there. Make them little thicker if it's not English. If the dude's English, then you can get away with no lips as well. Someone's here missing. So that seems okay to me. And sometimes it's better to not go with the default brushes. Like I use clay buildup heavily, but I change the intensities as well. I use light hands and then work on that. Okay, so yes, and I think it's a good base ready to build upon. And if you want, you can make it more angular to have more masculine feel. This can go a little inside. I can again try to change the shape of the eyeballs because the eyeballs are a little too big for my taste, because there should also be 3 eyeball gap in every eyes. So yeah, make sure you follow basic. 2 eyes must be separated from a gap of 1 eyeball. So make sure you have those things done, you have those things in place before going on and copying the likeness. You are doing great, Rahul, and everybody else on the channel. I have one challenge going on in the group, 3D art challenge, which is character as well as prop. So whoever is watching, want to participate at any point of time, you are free to do so, and you have to finish that challenge within 3 months. So make sure You have 3 months. Whenever you're watching, it doesn't matter. You can join the Discord. You can ask for feedback. The Discord is for every artist. It's okay. So there we go. I guess if I keep on improving, I won't leave it. I'll keep on working on it. So yeah, this was a little bit of video, little feedback video, which you guys can follow and work on. I hope this looks better since earlier. Again, my ear looks a little, placed on the little bit too back side, on the back side. What am I saying? Did I forget how to speak in English? Okay, this is too back. We can place it somewhere in the middle or a little bit back. That will shorten the chin, which is fine, because this kind of chin looks a little bit unnatural to me. So what we can do, we can just move it a little bit. I am rough. You don't have to be. You have to keep it slow. I have less time, so I am doing it this way. But yes, if we move the ear further, you will notice that the chin have become shorter, which is fine, and which is what we want. That's fine. So yeah, that was a little feedback session. Okay, so make sure to like the video if you like my channel. Subscribe to not miss anything on in the future. And 90%, dude, 90% of you haven't subscribed yet. I know I broke some of the things here. But yeah, 90% of you guys haven't subscribed. Why? Do you guys watch the video and let's just go away? That's not cool. It's the fees that I'm talking about. You have to like the video and subscribe. That's the fee. If you're getting some knowledge out of it, if you're not, it's okay. You can just watch it. Now I have moved it. But I hope you get the point. We can work on it. We can keep working on it. It's okay. You get the point? Yeah. Cool. I'll just stop it right here and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye bye. Cheers. Take care. Bye.